Unit 6 On Monsoons and the Environment. The monsoon season brings with it both good and bad things. Let us study about them. Monsoons have great significance for us. India is a rural country and most of its agriculture is based on good monsoons. Monsoons are usually linked with happiness. We enjoy the monsoon showers since they provide relief from the summer heat. At the beginning of the monsoons, people are seen digging out their umbrellas and raincoats. Students are seen hurrying towards school in their colorful raincoats and umbrellas. They look very excited at times and wish to have a shower in the rain. Office goers are seen hurrying to office so as to reach on time. Sometimes, when there is very heavy rainfall, life comes to a standstill. Traffic jams, flooded lanes, and by-lanes, people and children wading through flooded roads are a common sight during the monsoon season. Sometimes it is beautiful to watch children floating paper boats in the flooded waters. Most of all, a rainy day holiday is always welcome during this season. We celebrate the rains with bhajiyas, pakoras, roasted corn and tea. But monsoons are not only about celebration and happiness. They involve the environment. Monsoons are caused by differing temperature trends over the land and the ocean. In India, the southwest summer monsoon is attracted by a low-pressure area caused by the extreme heat of the Thar Desert and adjoining areas during summer. During the monsoons, the wind direction reverses. Moisture-laden winds from the Indian Ocean come to fill up the void, but because they can't pass over the Himalayan region, they are forced to rise. The gain in altitude of the clouds results in a drop in temperature, bringing about rain. Farmers across the country await the monsoons as the monsoon rains are very important for the growth of crops. During the monsoons, fields, crops, trees and plants come alive. The whole of nature comes to life in a sea of green during the monsoons. It is vital that the rains come in time or else delayed monsoons may cause drought. And farming also gets affected. Despite modern methods of farming, the monsoon rains are a reservoir for the farmers and their fields, which in turn are the source of our sustenance. A variety of plants, vegetables, and crops grow during the monsoons. Beautiful flowers also blossom at this time. Dry rivers are filled up by the rains, which are a source of water for many across the country. Water is a precious commodity. 3/4 of the earth is covered with water, but all of it is not fit for agriculture and human consumption. In fact, less than 0.5% of all the water on the earth is fit for agriculture and human consumption. This amount is reducing every year. Therefore, as human beings, we have to take the responsibility of conserving water. The government and the people should take steps back for checking the overusage and wastage of water, especially in the industrial and agricultural sectors. Rainwater is one of the few sources of usable water available to us. But if the rainwater flows away, then it is not absorbed into the earth. The underground water is not recharged, and the water problems increase. Rainwater harvesting helps us in dealing with this. Rainwater harvesting involves dams, watersheds, lakes, ponds, etc. This kind of harvesting is not a new thing. We have been practicing it for a long time. For example, at Porbandar, the birthplace of Mahatma Gandhi, there is a 200-year-old rainwater harvesting system in place. Porbandar is a coastal city. It receives rains throughout the year. This system allows the people to collect potable water throughout the year. Through this system, rainwater is used for refilling an underground tank. The government and the people should take initiative for creating such rainwater harvesting solutions everywhere. The monsoon season is not without its disadvantages. Sometimes the blessings of this season are transformed into a curse on account of natural calamities and disasters. Very heavy rainfall also causes extensive damage to crops. Overflowing of rivers causes floods that damage property, fields and crops. They may also lead to loss of life. Landslides during the monsoons in hilly areas cause many to lose their lives, houses and their livelihood. In urban areas, the people who are affected by the monsoons the most are the street dwellers. Poor street dwellers lose their places of accommodation because of heavy rainfall and floods. Several diseases such as malaria, dysentery, typhoid and cholera occur among the masses during the monsoon season. Rainwater gathers in different places. This gathered water becomes the birthplace of mosquitoes. In many places in India, the monsoon season leads to the outbreak of dengue and malaria. This, coupled with inadequate hospital facilities, creates many problems. Monsoons also increase the humidity in the air. This increase in humidity encourages the growth of bacteria. The need for cleanliness becomes more important in such conditions. We should take extra care to protect ourselves and keep the areas in which we live clean. Most people drink boiled water during this season. It is true that the more we take care, the healthier we would be. We need the monsoons and we need water, but we also need to stay healthy. Words and meanings.